And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The 2023 American League Championship Series Game 5 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
The pitch. On the ground to third, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The 2023 American League Championship Series Game 5 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
So 2 on and nobody out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And fouled off. Springer on second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1 out, and the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there,
Game 5-6 Toronto Blue Jays for Tampa Bay Rays.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Low on the move to the gap. And makes the grab. And that's the third out.
The 2023 National League Championship Series Game 4 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Here's Wander Franco.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Just missed. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe on with a bunt single.
That is good. The designated hitter, Luke Raley.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Called strike right there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Right side. Guerrero to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The wind to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. In the air, right field. Low pulls that one down, and there's one down.
The second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Out there to center. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Kirk off of first with two away. Hit in the air, right field. Low has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman, Isa.
Manoah back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Brandon Lau in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Lau out on the play. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up. Merrifield on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to first, and he's safe.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 14.
So digging in, number 14. That one's in there, 0-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And he deals. Way upstairs. 2-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. Inning over. 1 left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. That one ripped. Arozarena makes the play. 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, George.
Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. To third, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side. Arozarena drops steps, heads back on it. Reaching for it, and brings it in. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around.
Got him. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
For the Rays, the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Manoah back to work. And there's a ball. And here it comes. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Got him. Now 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, Luke Raley, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Franco back on a dive. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. And that is the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Strike 1. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there, got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Flied out his first time. Chapman gets a piece there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Oh, and 1 now.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 0-2. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. One, two now. And another ball. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Isaac Paredes now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under it. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Randy. Wow.
2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 1-0. Just missed. 2 outs. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Lau out on the play. And that is that. Rays held in check here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And downstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's through there for a strike. The wind to the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0 misses low. Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
3-0 down. That clips the corner.
Down to 3-1.
And the pitch. Arozarena ranging back. Calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri.
The center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. Swings through that.
Look out, 21.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a 3-1 on the way. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 14. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Manoah picks to first. And he's back in safely. Siri gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Rips that one to right. And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder,
Josh Lowe now at the plate. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Line drive, caught.
up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2. Yep.
And the righty deals. That one down the line. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires.
Whoa, that's down.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
3-1 now. Hard hit, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's going to be Luke Raley. A strikeout and a walk.
The designated hitter, Luke Raley.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Bichette picks it up. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, number 4.
Eflin back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. And here it comes.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. And it's filled up. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in easily. pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
No left fielder. Randy Arozarena.
Here comes a pitch. This to third, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. That one's in there, 0-1. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Arozarena on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one pulled foul. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. At the plate, Jose Siri.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. And out of here. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's as far as Alec Manoah will go. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Boomer Francis. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down now, and here is number 14.
The batter, number 14.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin Pacheco preparing to come on if needed. Adam, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Chop to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The line to kick the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Diaz puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now back, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. So now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The pitch. That to right. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. One now. Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The wind and the pitch. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Foul ball. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop,
Wander Franco getting ready to hit.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the DH, Luke Raley.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Now 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Runner leads away at second. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off with the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Beck getting cranked up as well. That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Merrifield stands at second with no outs. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And that's in there for strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And the batter is George Springer. Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Zach Eflin won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Peter Fairbanks. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Two outs, runner at first. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-1. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 4 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Leading up for the Rays, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And he deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Swings through that one, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. They get one, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The center fielder,
Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Oh, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, number 14.
Ball 1, no strike.
Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's in there. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Merrifield to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for Tampa as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fairbanks back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Danny Jansen. And here is Matt Chapman.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Next offering upstairs. And that misses off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Arozarena towards the line. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
Coming